Oh,
3, 2,
1,
1,
kabanwa!
You would not believe what Derek almost let me say on stream, because he didn't warn me.
I did warn you.
You did warn me. I did tell you to warn me, and you did warn me, but you played a little practical joke on me first. I almost said something dangerous.
You're very blushy today.
Oh, I suppose I am. Is it off?
Yeah.
Also, yeah, I promise this is a Phoenix Wright stream. We're doing something really important, okay, guys? You gotta trust me on this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Loppy
so
Hills
I
put
said
$435 into the game.
Yeah. We're gonna get to. I swear it'll be very soon. We'll get to Ace Attorney, I promise. But last time I was around, I said that I would stream my my stuff. I would stream my pulls for Snow White Ritsu, and so that's what we're doing right now. Okay, first things first. Let's just get started with our free pull. This will determine our luck. Hopefully, it's good. We'll be back after these short messages.
Messages.
Blue. Gotcha. The Midori with the basketball, classic. Nagisa's Future Scout, I think. Yeah, okay.
Rubbish.
That one's maxed. Okay, so we're gonna get into it. I don't have that much data since I didn't do like the recent tour or whatever. But you know, I have some tickets and we got a few more today. So hopefully my luck is good, and if not, I will be broke.
Please do not be broke.
I'm gonna try not to spend money this time, but if push comes to shove, I still have a lot of time, so I'll be a little buzzer beater, but yeah, otherwise, it's not looking good for your old friend Loppy here. So please give me all your luck. A little pss, 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 yeah? Thank you. Okay. Luck. 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 That's my new luck chant. Okay, gold, not rainbow. OnStars can always flip though. You never know.
It always flip.
Yeah. Also, I don't think the stream's taking it too well, but it's fine. We won't be here for that long. Okay. Tell me a 4-star. That's our guaranteed. Or actually, we have 2 here. So, blah blah. Next one. Luck.
I'm sort of supreme leader is helping.
Please come here. Okay, gold again. Not great.
Damn. Tragedy.
Who knows though? Like if we catch. Oh, I got the 4-star though. I got Adachi. Oh, it's so cute. Ritsu's sleeping on her. Ababa. Okay. Yeah, the little Hajime. I got Tatsumi with the cow, a classic.
The cow.
Or the bull, I guess. Okay, cool. And the 3-star. It's nice. Okay, we're getting to my Dia. As I figured.
Diamonds.
That's fine. I'm ready to drain it all. It can go. I don't need Moonlight, Disco, Tatsumi. It's fine. I don't need him. Gold. Flip. No, it's too quick. Okay, I got another Arashi. That's always fun. I got a few more. And then we'll get to Phoenix Wright. Look. Ritsu, come home. If you don't come home, we're not gonna catch the killer and Edgeworth will be in jail.
This is called gambling addiction.
If you don't come home, Edgeworth will be on death row.
I've never been on death row before myself.
Oh, it's too quick. I got another Arashi though, which I'm happy about. Okay, got a few more. Okay, come on. Please! I'm begging you!
So do you have thingy being built up, or does that not exist in this game?
If I do 300 pulls in total, then I can trade it. But there's no pity. But I can trade them. So it's like Project Time that way. So I have enough for another 10 pull.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have enough for like solos too, but I think I can grind out a bit more probably. It's gold again. Flip? Flip?
Hello.
Yeah. Okay, I'll wait to press the skip button. So I'll give it some time to cook. He might be shy. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. No! It faded out too quickly. Ah, I felt it.
You felt it.
I'm getting pretty good luck on the 4-star though. It's always Arashi.
Okay.
Here's what we'll do. Yeah, that's okay. I'm not gonna do another temple. Maybe next time I have my like just chatting or whatever it is, I'll do that. But
Whatever it is.
yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, next week I'll see if I can pull a little bit more. But real quick, let me just see how much does it take. 30. Okay. Do I have enough gems? Okay, I have enough. So we'll just do this real quick. You know, if we ever make episodes of this, like we edit these like live streams down.
Yeah.
For Ace Attorney, I can't wait for the Unstars episode.
The Unstars episode.
Yeah. Also, I like to be very precise with these. Doop,
Yeah.
Doop, up. Yeah.
There you go then.
Okay. And we'll switch it to. Come on, click the button. We'll switch it to Adachi, and yeah, Ritsu will have to come home to be able to stand next to her, and it'll be all good. And we're still at the beach.
Beach.
But yeah, that was our progress today.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm not sad exactly. I did figure it'd take a bit, but ooh, Ritsu could easily drag me through the coals for this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm confident though. We'll get him. We'll get him.
Do I get rid of
Okay.
Discord then?
Yeah. Get rid of it.
They're gone. They're gone. I mean, I can still hear it obviously,
Okay.
but yeah. Nothing I can do about that.
Yeah.
Now they can no longer hear
Phoenix
it.
right time. We finished stalling.
Wow, your the fans be picking up.
Oh, my mouse? Yeah.
No, your fans.
Oh, my fans?
Yeah, oddly enough. Have you not got noise suppression on? Maybe. Not sure.
Well, let me see.
I don't know. Right, let's pick the right window this time.
Okay.
Hell yeah, there it is.
Well, I raised
There's
it a
the
bit,
audio.
so hopefully.
And,
Yeah, my fans are quite loud today.
Now I just got a screen share to you. The game. Right, now we're ready.
Hello.
I don't know what it sounds like on stream, but here we are. I'm sure someone will say if it's not right.
I sure hope they will.
I sure hope. Let's do it then.
Oh, I'm not ready for this.
Why?
'Cause
Is
I'm gonna have
volume
to be
okay
on
on Discord,
camera
by the
again.
way?
Yes, yeah, that's fine.
Nice. I hope so. I did set it up, so it would be.
Here we go. I'm in jail. With Kyle.
Oh yeah, I remember.
That did not pick up.
Yeah, I did think it would.
Hey, Nick, it's you. I couldn't tell. I couldn't hear you through the noise thing.
For the
Suppression.
noise.
Yeah. I'm glad Mr. Edgeworth made it through the day, okay?
Your sacrifice was not in vain.
Thank you. That's what I was banking on. It's a relief.
Hey! Why'd you do that anyway? Yeah, why would you do that? Why?
I don't know. You were just like really bad in there. I just knew I had to do something. I know I'm not the lawyer my sister was. Or a lawyer at all.
Or my sister.
Yeah, well, I can be her sometimes. I'm sorry.
Well, you did save the trial. Just behave from now on, okay?
Oh, okay.
Well, I tell you to shush. Speak no more.
Come on, Big Brother Phoenix.
Questioning time. Oh, have you been questioned yet? What is there to question on?
I mean, yeah, she just made a no. Yeah, she just caused some havoc. No, not yet. Detective Gumshoe was here just now. He said, "Seeing as this is your first offense, we'll let you go after questioning."
In other words,
he said, "Seeing this as your first offense, we'll let you go after questioning." That's how he said it.
okay.
Oh, and he wanted me to get bail money ready. You can pay for me, okay?
Huh? How much?
I don't know. I guess they'll send you a bill or something.
Why do I picture giant bales of money every time I hear the word bail? Balls? Bows?
Bail.
Bales.
Bail. Yeah. Like a hay bale.
I've never heard a term for that, like money. Any luck with Mia?
Yeah, it's like a big pile. None. I can't get through to her at all. I tried. I really did.
Hey, can I borrow your shower?
Hey, Kyle. By any chance, do you have a hose? I don't know what to do.
Can you just set it to full pressure and just blast me in the face with it for like a good 10 minutes and see if I change?
I think I probably shouldn't have stopped my training.
She sounds like she really did do her best. I should check and see if there are any waterfalls in the local area.
I wonder if I'll ever see my sister again. I'm losing her for the second time now. It really sucks.
I can go anywhere to the law offices, baby.
Let's go. Let's visit Charlie.
Sure is quiet here with nobody around. Right. I have to get Maya out of that detention cell soon. Okay, well, it was nice being here, but we're leaving.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Right. First things first, criminal affairs.
Hello.
Detective Gumshoe's not here.
Gumshoe's at the scene again today.
Huh? Oh, really?
He's a live wire, that one. Got into a fight with the chief for not following protocol.
Not following protocol? I bet he wouldn't help them build the case against Edgeworth. Well, it was nice being here. However.
I mean, it probably shouldn't be involved anyways.
Well, one last place to go.
Mm-hmm.
There are fewer than there were yesterday, but the cops are still around in the park. I wonder if Detective Gumshoe is here today. I wonder.
Those trees are very holy. On the right side, especially.
They are, aren't they? How did you do that?
I've never seen a hole like that on the branch.
We should go looking for trees one day.
Okay.
Haven't seen Larry around today at all.
Yawn, first one. I was ready for that one.
Probably off paying through the nose on a date with the lovely Kianse. Okay, cool and all, but I guess we're carrying on.
Yeah.
Looks like the boat rental shop is closed today too.
Yeah. Oh, there's one more place.
Oh, there he is. Hey, Detective Gumshoe! Hey, pal. The trial today, Yes, what about the trial? Well, I was going to say good show, but it wasn't really all that.
Yeah.
Though you did save Mr. Edgeworth, I guess. I just wasn't sure how to thank you, you know? Thanks? Give me info now. Detective Gumshoe? Any idea what strategy Von Karma is planning for tomorrow? It sounds like he's bringing in another witness. Another witness? Alright. He said something about that in the trial today.
There were 2 witnesses. Sorry, something in my throat.
I was wondering who that other witness was. Who was it? Sorry, pal. As much as I like to, I'm not at liberty to define it.
Wow, look at you.
It's your fault. You've trained me. Right. Oh, right. I wanted to ask you something about Edgeworth. What's up? Is he afraid of earthquakes? I never heard anything about that before. It's probably to do with the gun, right? Surely. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't talk about himself too much, see? But there's one thing that's clear as day. Him hating crime the way he does, and him becoming a prosecutor, and him being scared of earthquakes. It all started with that incident. The DL6 incident? Yep, that's the one. 15 years ago, when he saw his father shot before his very eyes.
Sounds traumatic.
Nah, I'm sure he's fine. He still feels the pain now. You can see it in his eyes. I wanted to talk to you about Maya Fey. Huh? She's not out on bail yet? That's strange. I told him to let her go as soon as they had their report written up. Man, I don't know what would happen in that courtroom today if it weren't for her. Seeing her getting dragged out by the bailiff. I'll be honest with you, pal. I shed a tear or two. Mr. Edgeworth, he was so moved, I saw his lip trembling. Really? Cold as ice at Edgeworth?
No, what?
He was really grateful for what she did, you know. I'm going to head back to the station. I'll get the report on Maya and get her out of there as soon as I can. Thank you. Oh, wait. I was wondering, how much is bail going to be? Don't worry about that. Mr. Edgeworth is posting the whole amount. What?
Let's go.
Edgeworth? Didn't I tell you? He's grateful to her for what she did. Alright, pal. Well, don't forget to pick her up, okay? Maybe I can get Edgeworth to pay his mum's rent too. Honestly, so true.
I mean, yeah.
However,
Might as well.
so now we know that, like, she was all over the place in the first place, so I don't really need to, like, check anything here, because it's all useless. So... Maybe someone came back. Nope. Nothing.
Let's get out of here, actually.
Okay.
Hey, Nick, you finally came! Again!
Huh.
I just finished the paperwork. I'm free to go.
Free at last, eh?
Those interrogators were really mean. They were like, okay, what did you do this time? Like I was some kind of criminal. Can you believe it?
Well, they let you out in the end, didn't they?
No thanks to Kyle. Oh, that reminds me. Thanks for Belle.
Thank Edgeworth.
Huh?
He posted bail for you. Said he was grateful for what you did.
Mr. Edgeworth did that? I have to make it up to him. We've got to win this case, Nick.
Okay.
I know you weren't planning on it before, but it's really, you know, it's a ride or die situation.
Yeah. What do you think we should do next?
We're kind of lacking in the clues department. We could go to the park and look for Gordy. I was kidding.
No, she was not. But I want to go look as well. That's an integral part of this case. Still, if there are any clues out there, the park's as good as a bet as any. What do you say? Shall we head down there?
Sure.
Have you noticed anything lately?
You know, I did notice one thing while I was here in detention. It's really pretty comfortable here. It's warm, and they keep it very clean.
I mean, if you noticed anything about the case.
I was joking too. And not much more than that, no.
She's probably still upset about Mia. I should leave her alone. Yeah, sulk on your own. I ain't helping you. Oh. That wasn't a location. Well, they want to go here, but like, if this just showed up, you know.
What's up, old Grossberg?
How do you miss Grossberg? It's on vacation today.
Vacation?
Well, I guess I could come back tomorrow if I need anything.
They don't keep it locked up? Okay,
Why?
then.
And now I can't go to the... Okay.
Ah, fresh air. I gotta say, freedom feels great. Freedom?
Behave yourself in the courtroom tomorrow, okay?
No promises. Misbehaving's much more fun. Oh, she's such a gremlin.
It's not going to be so much fun when Edra refuses to pay your bail again.
Right, I'll behave.
Oh dear. Okay.
Okay, what's that? Get back here. There aren't many cops around today, are there?
You're probably back at the precinct working up the case against Edgeworth.
Hmm.
Hey!
Oh my god.
I don't remember the voice I did. I want to be wrong.
You gave her a pretty normal voice. I'll be honest with you.
Oh. Hey
You
y'all.
wanna try like a southern accent, but
Hey y'all. That right?
American Derek. Yes, sir.
Hey, it's Lotta.
Lotta. She
I
sounds different.
thought she was saying that about herself.
The
Because she
amazing
showed
Lotta.
up. She like showed up on screen, so I was like, yep, that's it.
Yeah, for sure.
Y'all really did it today. What did we do now? Nah, I'm not complaining.
Oh my goodness.
See, I did a little thinking. A little self-reflection, you might say.
Oh my god.
I realized that being a witness is a mighty big responsibility. But I just went up there and started blabbing any y'all thing that came to mind. Lotta? So you see, I want to make it up to y'all. Am I doing it right?
You're doing it perfectly. I could ask for nothing better.
Make it up? You did make it up, you're right actually. You made it up on sound.
Yeah. That's a crime.
What did you think of the trial? To be honest, I was doing it half just to say I've been a witness.
Wow.
Even though I didn't really see anything. I kind of convinced myself I had though. I'm sorry. I know I caused y'all a lot of trouble.
Well, memory is a tricky, vague little thing.
Yeah, I know that. Wait, yeah, I sure know that now. I'll be fine the next time I witness a murder.
Next time. Right. You're so real for that.
You mean the first time you witness a murder?
Slay.
Da, 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 da,
A girl boss.
da, da,
It's such a good theme.
Huh. What about Gordy? Right! Well, the way I figured, the trial's only stoking the flames of Gordy fever. I'll get my exclusive photos of Rocket to stardom.
All right, Lotta, you go, girl. See, she's doing it. She's doing the thing. I wish I could be an investigative photographer too.
Finish your spirit medium training first.
We don't have any waterfalls though.
Lola, what do you mean by making it up to us? Wow. Well, you see? Actually, I got a bit of information for you.
What?
That Von Karma didn't want me to say nothing about it.
What information?
Now we're getting to the heart of it. See, I reckon we might be able to do ourselves a little exchange. Exchange? I thought this was to make it up to us. Right. I propose a little exchange to make it up to you.
Oh my goodness.
What? Information doesn't come cheap, my friend. Hey, I see you thinking how unsophisticated these southern folks are. It's written all over your face. I'll tell you, most southerners are way more sophisticated than you. I'm just the exception, okay? Well, what it gonna be? We get a deal or not?
Why does it have to be a southern thing, Lotta? What do we do, Nick?
We don't have any other leads, so I don't think we have a choice here. Okay, how much? Huh? You completely off your rocker? I may not be sophisticated, but I'm not trying to rob the poor.
Oh, even she can tell.
Huh? The only fair exchange of information is information. Listen good. What I need from you is information about Gordy.
Whoa. Gordy?
But Gordy doesn't. I mean, Gordy might not exist. Then bring me proof that shows he though. I'll be keeping watch from the car, okay? You see something? Y'all come to see me first, got it? Okay. Right, see y'all later. Did I do okay?
Okay, Nick, let's get hunting. We gotta catch ourselves a monster.
Hunting? You don't seriously mean?
Gordy? I sure do.
What about Edgeworth?
We're searching for Gordy for him, Nick. Don't you get it? He was the biggest fan of Gordy.
Okay, and how exactly do we search for a make-believe monster? Maybe we can find a monster myth specialist?
Look, the clock is ticking. We gotta go right now. Very
What?
Hey, is that new?
Is that new?
It's like flexing. I love
Our
that.
flags are here.
Yeah! We got both of them.
That's crazy.
Crazy.
What's that?
The Steel Samurai, Nick. He came back from the dead. I thought they killed him off. Yo, Maya. I don't remember the voice.
You decided to steal Samurai? Larry, what the heck is that?
Oh, it was my girl Kiance's idea. She was all, if you like, put this here. It would be like really cool. You go, girl. Dude, she gave it to me along with the banner. Wow. That's real impressive. She could find those for you. Well, she knows a lot of people. And that show's finished now, so she got him for free.
Right. Right, we got bigger problems,
That's what I'm
Larry.
talking about, right? That's the most important thing going on. No! It's fucking sprites, oh my god.
Yeah.
What happened with Edgy? What happened with Noah?
Well, we made it through the first day in court alright. I don't know how good our prospects are from here on, though.
Huh. Hey, Larry. Did you know Mr. Edgeworth's secret weakness? I'm telling everybody about it because it's so embarrassing. He's terrified of earthquakes. Wow, what a little baby. He acts like a little boy. Oh my god, she is going in. And, huh? That's weird. I don't think he was ever like that in school. No? Really? Well, we were only in the same class for a little bit. He transferred schools pretty quickly.
Wait, it looks like you're behind me. Quick, get in front. You know how to. I can't make you.
No, I'm not gonna get in front. You can't make me. Transferred? Like he went from one school to the other?
Right, when the DL6 incident happened. Doesn't look like Larry knows about it, though. Hey, Larry! When did you get that big thing?
What? Huh? Oh, the big guy? He's my roommate. I've had that for about a month, yeah. It's a big hit with the kids.
Why wasn't it there yesterday?
Huh? Huh? Oh, right. Well, he's moving in all his stuff, and you know, the truck was late, and yeah, all those things. The compressor was busted.
How are you?
Also, hi, Shark.
Days
I'm
ago.
having a lovely day. Yes, it's pretty good.
The compressor was busted.
Compressor? Yeah, it's that little unit by my hot dog stand. That's what I used to put the air in the Steel Samurai. Kind of like the Air Samurai, I guess. It broke a little while ago, so I sent it in for repairs. Oh. And here I thought you'd inflated it by yourself. That'd be kind of crazy. Anyhow, that was all very important. Thank you, good sir.
Doesn't that Steel Samurai look a little out of place? I mean, it's so huge. I guess it's good advertising.
Something about the Steel Samurai just doesn't work for me. It's like too
Huh?
round.
Really? It was pretty well made to me.
I'm not so wrong. Still a novice, aren't you, Nick? None. Really? True connoisseurs like Cody and me don't follow this kind of stuff.
These Steel Samurai fans are obviously in a league of their own.
Cody's like 2. What's this machine?
The compressor.
The what? That's a compressor. Didn't we just talk about this? I used it to fill up that balloon there with air. Huh, neat. Just got it repaired yesterday. Oh man, what a drag that was.
He's gotta be lying, right?
Nope, this is my totally honest, 100% telling the truth face.
Okay, so what could have happened to it?
I wonder. It's weird that he's lying to us about this of all things.
Besides, looks sadly out of place here. Flapping listlessly back and forth in a cold wind under a cold sky.
God, you're such like a half-empty guy. Glass half empty. I don't know. I think it gives the place a kind of festival atmosphere. It reminds me of the War of the Eyeglasses.
The War of the what?
Huh? What? You mean you don't know the War of the Eyeglasses?
What the heck is it?
Our local fair used to do it every summer. Huh, I guess we are the only ones.
I
That's an
asked
interesting
again,
lore.
what the heck is it? Okay,
What?
right. You're lying to me. Did the compressor blow up? Or something? And like it made a loud bang sound and that was one of them we heard?
I
Was it-
wonder.
Was it a freak accident that killed that guy? Did he get shot by
freak
accident?
He got shot with a bullet by accident. It's always so quiet here.
Yeah, why? Yeah, it's going to not be one day.
I wonder if the boat shop is closed for good.
Well, with the murder on the lake and all, they're probably just taking a vacation till it blows over.
I get it.
No, you don't.
What's that about? Phoenix, what the hell?
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all!
As always.
Well, you find anything about Gordy?
No, nothing. It's been like 5 minutes.
Well, keep moving. It gets cold out here at nighttime.
It is a little chilly. I think I have to sneeze.
Whoa, no you don't. No sneezing. I told y'all no sneezing. See, I set the camera to respond to things a little softer than a bang. It triggered one of my...
I better play this down.
But got his finger snaps though.
Not Bernard. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, sorry's nice. What about my film?
Nick, pay the lady.
So...
Fair enough.
We did this, right? Yeah.
Yeah, we did. Maybe we could see what Gumsy's doing. Maybe he can help us catch the monster.
Anyway, that was really important information.
Quite. What you? Dum, 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 dum. I also like the Steel Samurai theme a lot. Glad to see it come back.
Surely you said.
Hmm.
Hey there, pal. What's up? You look out of sorts. Wait, you didn't go and do something that's gonna hurt Mr. Edgeworth's case again? What do you mean again? Whatever. Have a seat, pal. I'm here for you if you need anything. Besides money, that is.
Well, ask him if he has hot chocolate.
I want hot chocolate, actually. How is the investigation proceeding? It's not really. We have another meeting coming up. We're supposed to talk about Mr. Edgeworth's motive.
His motive?
See, Mr. Edgeworth's father died in the DL6 incident. And the guy who got the loan suspect declared innocent was the victim in this case. Robert Hammond.
Dun, dun, dun.
But you're saying that's why Mr. Edgeworth shot him. And Edgeworth never talks about his past. I bet they'll drag that out and hit him with it in court tomorrow too.
Literally. Poor Mr. Edgeworth. He's gonna get clobbered.
I gotta admit, it doesn't look good, pal.
Say, Detective Gumshoe, do you know Gordy?
The monster down in Gold Lake? Not personally, no.
Well, we're looking for it. Thanks for answering me, clearly.
Are you out of your minds? You got time to go wild monster hunting? How about doing a little questioning for me then? Yawn.
Oh. Detective Gumshoe is scaring me, Nick. Please pay the man.
I told Detective Gumshoe about the deal with Lotta.
Nick, try telling him sooner next time.
Sorry.
Those little eyebrows wiggling.
I see, pal. Sorry for shouting at you. Okay. I, Detective Gumshoe, will aid your search for Gordy.
Uh-huh?
I'll loan you one of our newest secret weapons for finding evidence. It's called a magnifying glass.
You can do that? I thought we were like civilians.
You can take whichever one you'd like.
Okay, give us the goods. Come on, baby.
Hold on now. Everything in due time. First, let me show them to you.
Okay.
These are our best and brightest. Introducing secret weapon number 1,
Missile?
Missile! Start a world war! Oh, he's a K9 police dog, still in training. Missile! Missile! Here, boy!
Come on. Aww. He's so round.
Here he is.
Hey, he's cute. Look, he's a cute dog.
A cute dog. And this will help us how?
Aww. Come on.
Next, secret weapon number 2. A fishing pole. Here, this is my own personal pole. Detective Kamshu, we're looking for a monster. Yeah? How does it catch a whole sea monster with a fishing pole? Never know till you try, pal.
I love that he brought it in, too.
Okay, this next one is the last one. Hopefully I'm already overwhelmed by our choices. Secret weapon number 3. A metal detector. Here. Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for something alive. Right. How are we supposed to find it with a metal detector? Hey, you never know, it might have been eating soda cans. Well, which will it be?
God, that just reminds me of the Phineas and Ferb episode where they're trying to catch Nessie with all the zinc. I can't make up my mind, Nick. They all seem so perfect, except there's one that I'm really gunning for.
I can't make up my mind either, for the totally opposite reason. Oh well, I suppose it can't hurt to borrow one of them. It's gotta be a metal detector, right? Surely.
But the dog!
Yeah, but like... metal detector?
Okay, well, we can come back to him if we need anything else.
Are we allowed to get the dog after?
Yeah.
I need the dog then, don't I? Only one of these is right.
Well, you can borrow things after, but
So I can swap them around.
you might need all of them at some point. So I mean, choose whatever one you want.
The metal detector I do think is the most useful.
Yeah, you don't have to think about it too much.
But honestly, I think the fishing pole is like actually a play.
Pole? Okay, let's get the fishing pole then.
Because it's stupid.
It is very stupid.
And I'm just curious. Give me the fishing pole. Can we borrow that flimsy looking fishing pole? Sure thing, pal. Oh, if it breaks, be sure to dispose of it properly, okay? Alright.
Aww.
Alright. We're going back there, and we're going fishing.
We're gonna break his fishing pole.
Just gonna have to deal with it. No good fishing swap? No? Then move out my way.
That.
Right, can I use this?
Maybe
Some
the
boats
water?
floating on the dock. The murder took place in a boat from this dock. Find the police took it. Oh. No, you can't. It's okay.
Wow. Or like, oh yeah, why does it do that? Crazy.
Well, I can't really do it in the woods, can I?
Okay, Nick. This looks like a
Okay.
good spot.
A good spot for what?
Time to do some fishing.
She's serious. What are you gonna use for bait?
Oh.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh.
I figured something like this would happen.
I bet you did. What? Hurts?
We should have at least brought Missile along with us to at least then we'd have bait.
Jeez. What the fuck, Nick? It's you.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Some jokes are better left untold. You should be ashamed of yourself and think
If
about what
she
you've
hit
done.
me.
Okay, watch this, Nick.
I love this, right?
Oh, I wish I showed you that one fishing song earlier today.
Try not to reel in any empty cans or boots, okay?
It's not Animal Crossing. Okay, here we go. My leg!
Hey, what are y'all doing?
Sorry, Lotta.
Don't tell me you're on some film company's payroll.
Can you imagine? Nick, pay her.
My poor wallet.
Oh, that went well. Did we break the bowl?
No.
It's still there. We got that next. Okay, sorry, the screen share died for a second.
No.
Lotta, wait. For catching Gordy.
A fishing pole? Are you out of your doggone mind?
I like how she says it with a smile. Yes! I mean, yes, it's a fishing pole.
Huh. I never thought of that. Good luck.
See? Thanks.
I don't believe it. Wait, what? We can't examine it anymore. Oh, I never examined it in the first place. How do I use it?
Yeah, I think that's all we got out of that. I think the fishing pole is not the move.
That's it!
Yeah.
That's it! I didn't even get on a boat and go out there!
Yeah. I don't know, you didn't have bait or anything.
Well, how am I meant
Also,
to get
I don't know
bait?
if we know how to fish. I don't know. Wanna take the dog now?
Okay.
Yeah.
Shall we borrow Missile? Sure thing, pal. Be good to him.
And if he breaks, bring it back. He's so cute! Ah!
Oh boy.
Aw,
Very cute with shiny eyes.
he does. He's the shiniest eyes. He's like a little toy.
I just realized what's going to happen. It's going to be hilarious.
Yeah.
He's going to bark.
I love terrorizing Lotta. Hey, Nick. Michelle's been acting strangely.
Missile? Oh, right. That little creature of the detectives.
Oh my god, Nick. Hey, I love little doggies. Good boy, good boy. Oh my goodness.
My god. Rah!
What a gremlin. What's wrong, Missile?
It killed him!
Oh my god, he's dead. Missile! Oh my god. Whoa, stop that thing, cannibal! It's eating my samurai dogs! Oh. My samurai dogs. Wow. He ate every single one.
Respect. I'm sorry, Larry.
Sorry, don't pay my bills, Nick.
It's going to have to this time.
To be fair, he didn't pay us last time, so, it's fine.
Well, okay, I guess we've done that, and we've Yep, easy. Nope.
I love Larry's still face when we come back. Hi.
No?
Do you want to see
Okay.
your cool dog?
How could I present?
Maybe. Hey, Lada!
Oh, cute! Eeyores?
He's a canine police dog. His name is Missile.
Huh. Canines are ones they use to sniff for things, right? I wonder what Goldie smells like.
I hadn't thought about that. Probably not great. Okay.
Okay. So, I was right.
Yeah, now it's time to be smart.
Can we borrow that metal detector? Sure thing, pal. I'm not sure what we're going to find with this. Remember, you're hunting up for a monster. Anything is possible. Anything.
Congrats, you have an achievement now.
Borrow all of the Goshi's secret weapons. Oh, I did it. How did you know I was gonna get it?
Cause I'm looking at a guide.
Wow. Brained.
I always have it up. I usually can't see it very well though, cause I have my mic in front of it.
I'm thinking
Uh-huh.
that we go straight to the boat rental shop.
Oh.
Oh. Okay. Glad that I'm correct.
Nick! It's beeping! The metal detector's found something!
Sure is loud enough about it. Whatever it is, it must be in those bushes. Go check it out, Maya!
Why do I have to check it out?
Bonnie!
Nick? I think I got bitten by a poisonous snake. Venomous, I mean. Look!
Okay, so the flags and stuff, Larry. What the hell is the other thing right in there?
Like an air tank?
Maybe. Huh? An air tank? Huh, the valve looks broken.
I thought it was Gordy.
No way. Maya, first of all, why would Gordy be in the bushes? And second of all, why would a metal detector react to a sea monster?
Aww.
Huh? There's something wrapped around this air tank. It looks like a string of flags.
Well, we might as well take it with us now that we found it. I love taking things.
It's heavy.
You got it covered, right, Phoenix? Take that! Screen share died for me, so give it a second.
Let's redo it then. You can see it, right?
No, not yet. Okay, I got it. Okay, hello.
Hello.
Hold on. I can't hear it, though.
There's no music.
Oh, okay, cool. What? An air tank? I'm really unnerved by the... What about it?
Larry, I wanted to ask you about this tank. Say, is this air tank yours?
Why would I have a thing like that?
Look, see how there's a string of flags around the tank valve?
No.
It's just like the string of flags around your Steel Samurai there.
It must be a coincidence. There's strings of flags everywhere these days. Don't you have one in your office or something? Like elementary schools and used car dealership. Look, why would I need a tank anyway?
I mean, it's not to go diving, surely it's to inflate something, right?
Of quite. Yeah, you did need to do that.
You used this to inflate that, didn't you?
Inflate what? I don't know what you're talking about. You're
What
crazy.
else? That big puppy's still samurai.
Now, why would you go asking me a question like that?
Looks like I hit the nail on the head.
Right. That's your name. Actually, see, the compressor I always used was on the fritz. So I tried using the tank to inflate it. Just once. And, it didn't go so well.
As I suspected. It didn't go so well.
Yeah.
Do you think you could be a little more specific?
Come on. Look, it's embarrassing, so I really don't want to talk about it. Tell us. One of us. Fine. Whatever. It's like what I said. The compressor was busted. So I took the tank and tried to fill the samurai up with that. And then...
Hey, that makes me feel a lot better. Discord noise suppression you had nothing there, not a single word came through.
the valve busted open and made this incredible noise, like a gunshot or something, I don't know. And then that tank there took off like a rocket. And it took my poor deflated steel samurai with it. What? Off into Guard Lake? It sure scared me out of my gourd, that's for sure. I don't even know what that means. What does that mean? What does that mean? Can we talk about it? That's, yeah, you got that.
Well. Oh, okay.
So, the tank in the steel samurai you're trying to fill up flew away. What happened next? Well, all that happens on the 20th or so.
A week ago.
Now, as far as I could see, the tank went flying out into the lake. So I went out every night in a boat looking for it. I mean, Kiyote gave me that steel samurai after all. And when did you find it? Just the night before last. Oh my god. It flew way out there. Took me 4 whole days to find it. So the 24th.
The night before last? What's the night of the murder?
Sorry for not telling you, Nick. Actually, I was here on the night of the murder. I know it's kind of important and all, but you see, I went home before midnight. So you didn't know about what happened? No. That's too
I don't
bad.
believe this, man! It's not all bad. We've solved one mystery at least.
A mystery?
Maybe we should go tell her. I'll be
I got
back.
some news,
for you.
Lotta.
Well, Mr. Lion, I got the info y'all need. Y'all got the scoop on Gordy for me yet? Lotta, there's no such thing as Gordy.
Bad
What?
news.
How can y'all be so sure?
Really, Nick?
Y'all got some proof Gordy don't exist? Yeah, proof that Gordy doesn't exist is here.
Yeah, we got it.
Of course I have proof. No lawyer worth his badge should make a claim without the proof to back it up. Here's the proof that Gordy doesn't exist. This,
I'm
right?
gonna show you my badge. Yeah.
Take that!
Larry's air tape?
What are y'all trying to... Wait, what are y'all doing with an air tank? This is Gordy. Excuse me?
What exactly are you saying, Nick? I haven't caught up yet.
There's a stand near here. A hot dog... Wait, there's a stand near here. A hot dog stand. Ooh, there's a giant inflatable samurai doll there. About a week ago, an idiot who happened to be a friend of mine tried to fill it. He used this air tank and the valve blew, the tank flew into the lake. Apparently it made a pretty loud bang when it flew. A bang? The tank along with the still deflated samurai fell into the lake. At the same time, a couple was taking a photograph of the lake. This photo.
Just knows the big. Wait. So, you're saying that Gordy is really the Steel Samurai?
Yep.
So
Well,
sad.
that's a fine way to ruin a gal's dreams. I'm sorry, Lotta. Nah, it's okay. You win. I'll give you your info like I promised.
Poor Lotta.
So tell us this information you have. A promise is a promise, I guess. I overheard the cops around here saying something about the witness tomorrow. They said he's the caretaker of the boat rental place up the path here.
Boat rental? There's someone there? I mean, it looks so deserted.
Just an old guy living all by himself. Y'all should go check it out.
Thanks, Lotta. We will. Let's get cracking, Nick.
Hold on. Something else? Yeah, the night of the murder. My camera clicked twice, you know?
Oh? Wait, so you have another photo?
Well... Yeah, but there's nothing in it at all. Just a lake. I figured it wouldn't be much use as evidence, so I kept it to myself. Well, it might not be helpful at all, but... Here, take it. Okay.
Baba, Yan.
Bye now. Y'all take care. Time for me to pack up and leave.
Poor Lotta.
It's all Larry's fault. The
Always.
legend still lives on, I guess.
The legend?
Yeah, the legend of Larry, familiar to all who know him for any length of time. When something smells, it's usually the butts.
You can't beat that. Huh. Someone should whip that butts into shape.
Go on then. Right. First things first. 12:15, 11:50.
That's quite the difference.
Yeah, it's a 25-minute difference there. I'm sure I can use it in court.
A lot. You ready for this?
Who's doing this voice?
I can do it. I haven't practiced it or anything, so I don't know how it'll be. But yeah, I'll do it.
Okay.
Hey, Nick. This is the boat shop that Lotta was talking about.
You're right. Doesn't seem to be anyone around at all.
Well, let's go check it out anyway. If you
Pardon
want, you
the
can be the
intrusion.
parrot.
You can be... Okay, I'll be the parrot.
Meg, that you?
I can see why they used the other witness first.
Immediately.
I did wonder to myself, I was like, why did they bring Lotta first? Like, for what possible reason? I see.
You understand now. Hey, is that Keith with you? Where have you two been? I've been worried sick. Nick, you handle this. Pay the man.
I think I'll leave this one up to you, Maya.
Meg! Yes? Finally made up your mind, have you? My mind? You've got some crazy yawnage going on today. You'll run the pasta shop when I'm gone?
It's your fault. You took energy.
Yeah, I did. I most certainly did. Pasta? No, I like burgers. Glad to hear it, glad to hear it. You make your old man proud. When you kids left the house, I didn't know what to think. How am I supposed to keep this place running? An old man like me. Polly, the kids are home.
Hello.
Nick, what was that?
A parrot, the one on that perch.
Oh yeah, it's pretty big. I don't know how I missed that. Keith,
Yes?
I leave the wet noodle in your capable hands, Sonny. Nick, what's the wet noodle?
Based on the available evidence, I say it's the name of his pasta shop.
That's a relief, isn't it, Polly?
Hello.
Hey, yo. I love when you, like, don't want to make the squawking noise and then you throw, oh, I'm asleep. He fell asleep. He's been strangely cognizant of it, too.
I guess he's relieved.
He's been waiting for us to finally take over the pasta shop so he can sleep for once.
A pasta shop?
Hey, yo. It's a thing. The wet noodle will live on when I'm gone. My father started it, you know. So that makes you two, the third generation. Honestly, this is kind of fun to do. Meg! Yes? Tomorrow, we'll start with the secrets of dough tossing. Dough tossing? You too, Keith.
Yes?
You'll be the best pasta wrangler the West has ever seen. The pasta wrangler? The West? Isn't pasta from Italy? As you know, we're in Japanifornia,
Yeah.
very west. Meg! Yes? You know the best pasta's always been made west of the Rockies, don't you? In America.
Right, of course, everyone knows that.
Nick?
Huh?
How long do we have to keep up this all in the family charade?
This old man must know something about the murder. We're not leaving until we find out what it is.
Hello?
This is a boat rental shop, right?
What are you talking about? This here's the Palace of Pasta, the wet noodle.
Oh, okay, he's just lost his mind.
So now that you mention it, we haven't gotten any orders for spaghetti lately, probably because of the murder. All the kids come up and sing, "Yo, dude, we want to ride in one of your boats." That's why I keep them boats out there. A coincidence. Youngsters these days don't if I understand them.
I'm pretty confused myself.
Nick, this isn't going anywhere.
But this old man is a witness tomorrow, right? We've got to find some way of getting information out of him.
Clearly Bernard figured it out. Also, we haven't mentioned that. We named Von Comer Bernard.
Oh, we did.
Good old Bernard Von Comer. Hi. Now listen here, Keith. Remember that tricolor pus that we were talking about? Our rainbow lily. I figured out the last color we should use. Indigo blue. Indigo? Blue? Isn't it like purple?
That didn't seem to work the way I thought it might. Okay, you know what?
I was bringing out the gun. Stick it up, old man.
Aw.
Please, I don't give a fuck.
So there's nothing I can, like, give him here, is there, really?
Maybe we can examine some stuff. We got some fish drawings.
Oh, okay.
Take that. About a lawyer's badge.
Yes, it is! I don't believe it. This old guy is the first person to recognize my badge!
I get it.
Huh?
Yup. I got you figured out now. You're not Keith. Nick! Now's our chance to clear things up.
Sir? No, I'm not Keith.
And I'm not Meg, either.
We're here investigating a murder that took place on this lake the other night.
Please help us. A lawyer. Oh.
Please? No.
Interviewing, please. Alright, I'll help, but only because both of you said please so nicely. But on one condition. What's that? When this case is over and done, you'll run the wet noodle.
I mean, what's there to lose? We
Yeah.
hire
We
someone
could use
to run the
extra
wet
income.
noodle. Yeah.
Larry could do it. You know, honestly.
Honestly, I'm not against it.
Yeah, that sounds like a pretty good gig.
Okay, we promise.
Nick, are you sure about this?
Hey, anything to get the case solved. Also, who wouldn't want to eat Phoenix noodles?
I don't know about that when you say it like that. I guess so. That's my boy. Good for you, Keith. Good for you.
Wait, didn't I just say?
You too, Meg. Yes? You bring a tear to your old
He's not
man's
gonna
eye,
remember
you
that
know.
we did that.
Fine. Now, what was that you wanted to know? Speak up, Polly.
Hello, hello. How is talking to the bird again? How did we get to talk to us?
Maybe we can just talk to Polly.
Okay.
It's got some stuff around too. Wow, what an amazing parrot that is. Good morning. Hello. It ignored me. What? You forgot, Meg. You gotta call her name first. Her name? Polly, how you been?
Hello, hello.
Say, oh neat. So the parrot's name is Polly.
The pilot's name is Polly.
Yeah, that's what I said. Too bad all she can say is hello. What? Old Polly can say lots of things. I just need to drink some water. You just need to know the secret words. The secret words? Right.
It's not ticked.
Polly, what's your name?
Polly!
Cute.
I've found a new friend. Oh, there's lots of various fish in Gold Lake, aren't there?
Ooh. Something's funny, Nick. All these fish are saltwater
I'm
fish.
so happy because I was about to say the exact same thing.
Maya, you're so smart. Of course. What's the point of going fishing in your own backyard? Deep seas fishing is the best. Mighty tasty too. I like it. They're very tasty, yeah.
Right. They are. We should get fish soon.
Nice. Ooh, I could really go for salmon right now. Okay. Look, a little safe. Huh. Now, don't you go opening other people's safe without their permission, Meg. Maybe later.
Later?
Easy. Wow, he has a television in here too. Yep. Don't work though. Really? I picked it up from the dump after all. It figures that it doesn't work. It's just a nice little stand for my safe.
Then why do you keep it?
I don't know. It just looks right there. In the summer, I replace it with a mini fridge. Oh, fair enough. A broken mini fridge? Precisely. I got that from the dump too. Nobody in their right mind would throw away a good cooler. That's true. Looks comfy. Look, Nick, he has an electric blanket on his table. Looks warm. That's a great idea. We should do that at the office. We can sit down with a client, snug and warm, and drink hot cocoa.
And what? Talk about murders?
Aw, you're such a party pooper, Nick.
It's like a kitchen unit. It's pretty clean. Funny, he doesn't look like the type who'd keep things tidy like that.
He's got a small space. You're forgetting, Nick. He's running a pasta shop here. That's right, Keith.
I'm confused. That's everything. So...
Quite.
No, it's not. Fishing pole. This fishing pole looks expensive.
Fishing's all about having the right equipment. How are you supposed to catch anything with a 2-cent rod? Back in my day, everything was 5 cents. That's what I'd like to ask Detective Gumshoe.
Okay, now it's everything.
Okay, oh wow. Yep, I seen this.
You know something about this, sir?
Keith,
Yes?
it's okay. You can call me Dad.
Dad, you know something about this?
Dark and darker. Yep, the other night, out on the lake. Yes, yes.
I just announced a wipe coming, by the way, in like 6 days. The economy's
I see.
crashed.
Again. I know all about that. I've seen it. What? Tell us what you saw. Well, I suppose. Since they're taking over the shop and all. Uh-huh. I forget the time, but it was pretty dark outside. Probably night. Yup.
It was after midnight, but okay.
When I heard this bang, So I looked outside.
Okay, so that was the first bang at like 10:02.
Then I heard another one. Bang!
15 minutes after.
A little while later, this boat comes back. Then a young man walked by my window here. He was muttering something to himself. Yup. What did he say? Yup. I forgot. I forgot. I remember tomorrow by court time. Promise.
Bruh.
Ooh. We need to know earlier than that. Oh my god. Hey, Polly. My memory's gotten worse of late. That's why I just tell everything important to old Polly here.
Perfect.
Everything important? Huh, I wonder... Polly, what's the number to the safe?
1228.
Alright. Hey, Polly, watch it, will ya? Yeah. See, Nick, all it takes is a little clever thinking.
And the criminal mind.
Quick, Nick, write that number down.
1228. Hey, don't get me involved in your little heist schemes.
What? Little Terry was just here.
Terry?
Yup, that kid next door. He always used to make him cry, remember? You're a little shit, Keith. He was wearing this tattered old coat. Got himself some whiskers growing out his face now.
You must be talking about Detective Gumshoe.
He comes up and tells me to come down to court tomorrow. Really?
Somehow I don't think we're gonna get much useful information from this guy. Maya, maybe we should be leaving.
I think you're right. Oh, wait, I had one more question.
Huh?
Polly, have we forgotten something?
Squawk! Don't forget DO6, Squawk!
Huh? What did she just say, Nick?
One more time, Polly! Don't forget DL6, Squawk! What? The DL6 incident? What? Dad! This is getting weird. Who is this old guy?
Why would that bird Polly know about DL6?
Try to figure out who this old man is.
Oh,
What?
he locked the door from the other side.
That parrot knows what he said! Who could that old man be? I think I need to do a little more research on the CL6 incident. Maybe I should ask Detective Gumshoe.
Well, that was abnormal.
Wait, can't I go to, Thingy? Fair enough, I guess I'll go to Detective Gumshoe. I wanted to go to, Thingy's place and search for all his books.
Not quite, not quite.
Hey, pal, long time no see. You don't look so happy. What's wrong this time? Actually, we wanted to ask you something. Yeah? You know the boat rental shop down at Gourd Lake? Oh, yeah? The old man who runs it is appearing as a witness in court tomorrow, right? Huh? How do you... That was supposed to be top secret. Do you know...
Phoenix. Do you know who that old man is, Detective? I gotta get my lines in.
Actually, I don't. He's a bit of an odd bird. I haven't been able to get a straight answer out of him. I decided first that he wasn't persuasive enough to stand and testify as a witness. That's why we called Miss Lotta Hart yesterday. And for who he is, we have absolutely no idea.
Great. Huh, sounds suspicious.
Detective Gumshoe, please help us. Huh? We need to know about the DL6 incident. That was when Edgeworth's father died. I can't help but think it has something to do with his current case.
Just a little bit.
To tell the truth, I don't know much about DL6 either. Mr. Edgeworth forbade us from reading the file. So, I'm afraid I can't show him to you either, pal.
What?
However, if you can convince me somehow that the DL6 incident is related to this case, well, I guess I consider opening up the file.
Look, we just met a crazy parrot.
What's that? A parrot? The old
Yeah,
man
she's
in the
pretty.
boat's rental shop's parrot. The parrot knew about that incident. That incident? DL6. What?
Polly, have we forgotten something?
Squawk! Don't forget DL6, squawk!
Uh-huh.
I'm pretty sure that old man must have taught her that word. Yeah, but how would that old man know about the 06 incident? Wait, what if? What if that old man was connected to DL6?
Nick, you think he might be?
I get you. Sounds like you need information on the DL6 incident. Through there is the station records room. I'll give you special permission to go in and find what you need.
All right. Way to go, Detective Gumshoe. Okay, Nick, to the records room.
I guess it's time we face Edgeworth's past.
Hmm.
I mean, also Maya's past.
Yeah, it's all connected.
And subsequently, my future.
Yep. I couldn't have said it better. Wow, it's really dusty in here. It's amazingly dusty.
10 years of files and 10 years of dust, I guess.
Let's find that DL stuff quickly. Make it like asbestos
15 years ago. Both me and Edgeworth were 9 years old. We were almost through with 4th grade when he suddenly transferred. Because of DL6?
Nick, I found out where the file is.
Oh, thanks.
Just let me know what you want to know about the DL6 incident. I'll get the right file. Let's go.
Well, first I have to get a handle on the main facts, like a summary.
Right. Summary. Found it. Here you go.
December 28, 2001.
Crazy. That's exactly 15 years ago, from the day after tomorrow. Yeah?
The incident took place in the elevator of the district courthouse.
What? Is this the same district courthouse where we're holding the trial now?
Looks like it. There was a large earthquake at 2 PM that day. Part of the court building collapsed and all of the lights went out.
Ooh. Wow. That was some earthquake.
At the time, 3 people were trapped in the elevator. It took 5 hours for them to be rescued. 5 hours?
That would be scary like that, in the dark.
There was a lack of oxygen in the elevator and the survivors were unconscious.
The survivors?
One of the 3 in the elevator had been shot in the heart. That was... oh.
That was Mr. Edgeworth's father, wasn't it?
He said that his father was shot before his very eyes. So Miles Edgeworth was one of the other passengers in that elevator. So who was the other? Do you have data on the victim, Edgeworth's father?
Yeah, hold on.
I'm holding.
Victim, keep holding. Here, found it.
Gregory Edgeworth, 35, defense attorney. If he was still alive, he'd be 50. He had lost that day's case in court and gone to the elevator with his son, Miles.
Miles?
Miles Edgeworth, of course.
So he was in the elevator with his father.
Correct. From the angle of the bullet and other evidence, it could not have been a suicide. The murder weapon, a pistol, was found in the elevator. The pistol had been fired 2 times. Where have I heard that before? Huh. Sounds just like our current case. What's going on here? Got any data on the suspect in there?
That would be the guy that got my mom arrested. Hold on. This is it. Hang on.
The man that arrested a suspect in DL6 was Yanni Yogi. He was a clerk in the court, apparently.
So he must have been the 3rd person in the elevator. Well, then he had to have done it.
Not correct. It was shot through the glass.
Well, there were 2 shots, so one in the glass and one in the heart.
Oh, then it was him. Okay. But he was found innocent thanks to his defense lawyer, Robert Hammond.
Hammond, the victim in our case.
Right. The suspect, Mr. Yogi, was oxygen deprived, so much so he had brain damage. He lost all memory of being in the elevator. After he was declared innocent, he disappeared.
Where could Yogi have gone to, I wonder?
I wonder, yes, I do wonder. So, the boatman's the murderer? In both cases?
It does seem like that he is Yanni Yogi. So far, at least. It still doesn't explain why he'd want to kill Robert Hammond.
Yeah, it doesn't. I think we may be closer than we think. I guess I know generally what happened in the DL6 now. So I don't know what sort of impact the whole thing had on Edgeworth.
Nick, are we going to tape the whole file? There's too much. We'll never get it out.
You're right. How about we just take what we think we'll need?
Ooh.
Right. That's probably all we'll be able to find here. Now all that's left is the trial tomorrow. I wonder how Dad will do testifying in court. Right, so he's our man from the original DL6 incident. For sure.
Seems like it, yeah.
But the question becomes... the gun was fired twice. Again.
Uh-huh.
But why did Thingy die? And why did he want to meet up with well, okay, he was probably trying to kill him, but why? And, so many
If
questions.
he's Yanni Yogi, we don't know why he would have wanted to kill Robert Hammond and pin it on
Exactly.
Ashley. And also we still don't know exactly how it happened. Oh, here we are.
Court is now in session for the trial of Miles Edgeworth. Oh, I thought it was something else, I'll be honest. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well. Apparently the prosecution is also ready.
Saving his voice.
Who is the judge here anyway? Mr. Von Karma, your opening statement. Very well. No opening statement, so...
Not so fast, Judge.
Holy God.
I was taking a meaningful pause before speaking.
Right, of course.
A prediction. Today's trial will end 3 minutes from now.
You win!
It'll be a quick stream.
Order, order! Mr. Von Karma, what is the meaning of your statement just now?
Bob, must you question everything? It will be over in 3 minutes. We have no time to waste. I'll call my witness now.
Right!
I did it before. Okay, how do I do this without, like, killing myself?
Please, be more careful.
Okay, yeah, okay. I call my witness. My decisive witness to the stand.
It's that mysterious boat shop owner.
Witness, state your profession. You just gotta do it from the back of the throat. I am the proprietor of the restaurant, The Wet Noodle, at Coeur Lake. And I also rent boats occasionally. It's a coincidence. The night of the incident, you were in the boat rental shop, correct? Yup, I was, certainly. Please testify.
Wait a second. So I haven't even heard who this old guy is.
Come on now.
Yeah, raise an
Any
objection. Wait a minute. The witness hasn't stated his name yet.
Fuck you. Because I did not ask him, Mr. Wright. Humbug. I predicted this trial will end in 3 minutes. Stop asking trivial questions and cooperate.
Yeah, right. The witness will state his name.
That's how you know I'm sleeping. Well, I'm not really sure. Yup,
What do you mean?
my, memory. Your Honor, the witness does not remember anything beyond the last several years. Ergo, he cannot recall his own name.
He can't recall, you say?
Yes, but the incident in question took place 3 days ago. This trial will end in 3 minutes. He can testify.
Very well. Let's hear his testimony then, shall we, witness? Let's go!
Just past the shop. It was the night of the 24th, just after midnight. Yup. The night of the 24th. 24th after midnight? Whatever. I was in the restaurant where I, rent boats, as usual. Then I heard a bang. Yup. I think my name might be Yup. When I looked out the window, I saw a boat just floating on the lake, as they tend to do. Then I heard another bang. Just about then, the boat comes back to shore and a man walks by my window.
Very well. I'd like to begin your cross-examination.
There is nothing to question in my witness's testimony. Ergo, no need for cross-examination. Besides, there are only 10 seconds left before 3 minutes are up. Judge, your verdict, now!
Yes? Mr. Wright? Of course I'm gonna cross-examine! What are you saying? Of course I'll cross-examine the witness! Very well, you may begin.
Okay, yeah.
Excuse me, Mr. Von Karma?
3 minutes just passed. I just took a sip of water.
I
Give me a
see,
break.
well then, let's just take our time. You may cross-examine the witness. He did not want us cross-examining this guy.
Yeah, I mean, I can see why.
He weren't having it. It was the night of the 24th, just after midnight. That's impossible, because the first bang happened beforehand, so I need to press that immediately. Just after midnight, you say?
Yep, just around then.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure. Yep.
When I talked to you yesterday, you were rather vague about the time. I'm surprised you seem so sure about it today.
You see, there's a statue called the Thinker. I asked him, and he remembered. Isn't that right? Don't glare at me like that. Sensitive eyes. I remembered it clearly, I did. Yep. You see, continue.
Where's the second image? Here.
Oh, that one.
Wait, this is like the first leaf. Can I present that? Probably not. I probably have to do it at the one where we heard the shot. Okay, yeah, here. Now, where did the bang seem to come from?
From the lake, I figure. Are you certain? Yup. Good. Continue.
Present it there, then.
Let's see what else is there.
So you heard 2 gunshots total?
Yup.
That's what Lotta said in her testimony yesterday.
And we do still have, that part of Lotta's testimony. That was the only part that was still there.
By your window?
Yup, by my window. Right outside the window of my little shack.
And could you see the man's face?
Well, the fog was pretty darn thick, but he was right there in front of me. I saw him.
This is a rather important detail. Please add it to your testimony.
It's test.
I have a bad feeling about this. This is gonna be... yeah.
Well, that man was the defendant. I can't believe he's dead.
Are you sure?
Man.
Uh-oh! Dad!
The wipe. Dead certain, Keith. He said, "I can't believe he's dead," as he was walking by, too. That's pretty suspicious.
That would mean that he would have no idea as to how the hell he died. Like, how is he dead? What happened?
Like, how? Witness, are you sure that person you saw was Miles Edgeworth? It was him, that Edgeworth boy. Oh, I'm dead now.
This sounds like a decisive evidence. Indeed, I see no room for doubt.
Oh my god.
Well, he lured me into that cross-examination so he could set me up for a fool.
Test. You foolish boy. Nick, I don't like the way things are going here. Everyone in the courtroom is glaring at us. It's very judgmental, dirty.
I better act quick or else the trial will be over. Your Honour, we proved in yesterday's trial that it could not have been Edgeworth who fired that gun.
Mr. Wright, are you referring to the fingerprints from Edgeworth's right hand found on the gun? And the photograph showing a man firing with his left hand.
Oh, he's going to say something about 2 shots. But we can prove it otherwise.
And
exactly.
you foolish boy. That is easily explainable. You could have wiped his prints after he fired.
Oh, only his left hand! Okay.
And then picked it up again. You're ignoring the truth of the matter here. Everything in this witness's testimony is true.
I just lost a thought. What should I do?
Go again.
Your Honour, this witness claims that Edgeworth said, "I can't believe he's dead." But his word is all we have. If he were telling a lie... Okay, now we're getting into sus territory. Not the way I'd go.
In a court of law, the evidence tells all. Apparently, you've yet to realize even this basic fact. If you say his testimony is a lie, show us proof. Nick, we have evidence?
It's no good. There's nothing I can do. Well, for first things first, his timing's wrong completely. Second things second. We have photos of both of the shots that happened. And we know that the first one didn't happen out on the lake. Which is interesting.
Are you sure?
To be honest, I don't know what to do anymore.
Please. God, can you hear me, sis? Please. We need your help. Nick needs you. Test. 3 minutes was perhaps too high an expectation. However, 15 minutes isn't bad. This must be a new record.
Enough. The witness may leave the stand.
I'm already down here.
This court sees no reason to further prolong the trial, nor is there any need for more time to decide the case against the defendant. This case is extremely clear. I see no room for misinterpretation of the facts. What? No? This court finds the defendant, Miles Edgeworth, guilty. We lose.
No confetti.
The accused will surrender to the court immediately, to be held pending trial at a higher court within a month from today's date. That is all. The court is adjourned. Damn, we lost. We couldn't prove it.
Me. I don't know who it is, actually. Oh, wait, I do know who it is.
Hey, yo, chill! Bro came running in to save the day. What are you doing here?
Listen, you gotta listen to me. I was there in the park the night of the murder. In fact, I was the murderer. I did it. I wasn't sure about it until just yesterday. But today I remembered it.
Remembered what?
The gunshot. I didn't.
Order?
What is the meaning of this? The verdict has been decided. I call for adjournment.
One moment, Mr. Von Karma. So, you say you heard a gunshot?
Yeah, I did. A gunshot that night. I was sitting here in the audience, listening to the testimony. Then I realized something he said was different from what I remember. Anyhow, I can't just sit here and let you call Edgy a murderer. It's just not right. I'll testify. Let me testify.
Yeah, go on, he's here anyway.
Yeah.
Order!
Very well.
Well, this is the first time something has happened like this in my court. I'm not quite sure how to proceed.
Judge, you've already given your decision. The trial is over. Nick!
You're frozen.
Really?
You're frozen.
I'm frozen?
Yeah.
No, I'm moving. I'm here. Oh, I'm here.
Does it look like it to me or no? Can I like...
Oh, you're frozen for me. Oh, I think the connection's bad.
Doesn't say so. I'll quit the collab and restart it quick.
Okay.
Okay, I restarted it.
Abba.
You're
Connecting
gone.
to the internet. Disconnected. Left the collab. Crazy.
Dun, dun, dun,
I
dun,
just
dun.
noticed that you named the collab Crazy.
It is crazy.
It is pretty crazy.
Dun,
Oh.
dun,
Um,
dun,
If I can't rejoin again, I guess we'll just do a D&D moment.
Can you not rejoin? I haven't got it set up though.
Let me see. Bum, 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 ow.
Now, like 3 seconds. Should be fine.
Okay, cool.
I'm sure I saved
Goodness.
it. I'm sure I saved stream, it's fine.
Yeah,
Like
it's
literally, I
probably
dropped
fine.
like I dropped like 180 frames. It was gone for like 3 seconds.
Oh, I see. Had a little spike there. Okay, well, welcome back, everyone. We're in the thick of it.
She's right. If only it wasn't Larry. He could make things even worse.
Absolutely. Mr. Edgeworth was just declared guilty, Nick. It doesn't get much worse than that, I think is what it said. I'm not sure. It didn't load yet.
It didn't. You're right. Okay. Right, I guess I'll fix it as well for you.
It's so weird because like part of it's gray, like the color is not even in.
How strange.
Yeah, I've never seen that before.
Okay. Your Honor, if there is another witness, it is our duty to hear him speak. Right here, right now.
Let's go. I'll waste of time. I'm trying to speed run it. The verdict cannot be overturned.
Allow me to speak my opinion. In all court proceedings, it is our duty to prevent an inaccurate verdict. In order to make sure no mistake has been made, every witness should be heard.
What is this?
I withdraw my previous verdict of guilty.
Wow, we can do that. I didn't know that.
Mr. Von Karma, I order you to call this new witness to testify. Now.
What?
The court will adjourn for a 5-minute recess. After that, we will hear this new witness. Court is adjourned. Woo!
Yawn.
No, that wasn't a yawn.
Not a yawn.
I was like, whoo! You know? Like, whoo!
Relief. Oh, there he goes.
Okay. I was just checking something. I saw a message, but it was you. Oh, that was too close.
Oh, hi.
Sorry to keep you on the edge of your seat like that, Edgeworth.
Very funny, right? I've seen worse.
Yeah, right, Edgeworth. You were sweating bullets. I just wonder what Larry plans to say in there.
Can't wait for these two to talk again.
Larry was at the lake that night.
Excuse me, you took my line.
Right. Go on and say it.
Uh-huh. Yes.
He said he went looking for the steel samurai balloon that flew into the lake.
Oh, right. And he found the balloon and the air tank that night?
Yeah. Hey, Edgeworth.
Huh? Say something, right?
Yeah, a lot of things. You seem out of it. What's wrong?
It's nothing. Mr. Edgeworth, there's something I've been meaning to ask you. I don't know what you meant by unnecessary feelings. What's that? Why are your fingerprints on the murder weapon? Oh. When he fell into the lake, I went into a daze. I couldn't understand what had happened. I couldn't think straight. Then I saw the pistol lying on the floor in front of the boat, in front of me. I picked it up without thinking. I didn't have a reason, really. I see. Right.
Yeah?
This might be our chance.
Our chance?
Von Karma has only ever run perfect trials.
Perfect trials.
Perfectly prepared witnesses, perfectly complete evidence. That's the secret to his success. This is the first time he's ever had to deal with something unexpected. He has to let someone he hasn't even talked to testify before the court. And that someone is Larry.
What are you getting at?
It's likely his testimony will be full of holes, right? That's right, Nick. No 10-minute trial this time. We'll milk this one for all it's worth.
Hey, it was 15 minutes! 15! Everything's on Larry now.
Terrifying.
Itch, 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 itch. Oh.
Let's go.
Okay.
He's got one foot propped up.
Horn is now back in session. Witness.
Ooh.
Please testify to the court about everything you saw. On the night of December 24th?
Right. Leave it to me.
Please, Larry, don't mess this one up. Hate to admit it, but you're our last chance. Von Karma didn't even have time to prep his witness. I just hope Edgeworth is right about this being our big break.
What's that? That night, I was out in a boat on the lake. I was looking for something, and, I found it. So I quietly slipped the boat back in the rental shop dock. Then, just as I was thinking about going home, I heard this bang. I looked out over the lake, but I didn't see a boat. So after I heard that single gunshot, I went home. That's it.
That was an unusually vague testimony, even for this court. In any case, Mr. Wright, you may now begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor.
What's wrong, Nick?
It's Larry. I have no idea what he's going to say if I press him. I'm a little scared.
Well, we've come this far. There's no way to go but forward, Nick. Oh, Larry.
Sure, make everyone say what it is. Looking for something?
Yeah.
Mr. Butts, what was it you were looking for?
What the witness was searching for is irrelevant. Most likely, he was hunting for this Gordy.
But surprisingly close to the truth in a sense.
This is all irrelevant. Let's get it over with. Yeah.
Around what time was that?
Well, let's see. I figure searching for about an hour? I guess it was around 12. Yeah.
You are not sure?
Hey, don't see that face. I'm not sort of human sundial, okay?
People use watches these days, Larry. Where did you hear the sound come from?
Yeah, well, I wasn't too sure about that. I looked around, you know?
Did you look at the lake?
Yeah, I looked.
Straight face.
Yeah, what the fuck about it? I just talked about it.
Was there never a boat on the lake? Order, order. Well, Mr. Butts? Oh.
Whoa. Everybody just calm down, okay? I mean, it was real foggy that night. Yeah. I'm not sure whether there was a boat out or not.
Oh, okay, no problem. That's just the most important part of this case.
Hang a report. That's something.
So you only heard one bang, correct?
Yeah. That's what I said.
Huh.
Well, Nick?
It's pretty wishy-washy testimony, wasn't it? Guess I should just start working on the contradictions.
Sorry. I wish I could be more helpful. I wish I could call my sister.
Well, the only one I can think of is I can prove this second lake photo here, right? That I can present it.
Yeah.
That's...
Although, we have Lada's testimony, which already said it's fired too.
So I guess I could use that one first.
Yeah. Because that was the thing that we kept.
Oh, right here.
No, it was at the end.
Yeah, here.
Yeah.
Wait a sec, Larry.
What?
You only heard one bang. You are sure?
That's what I said.
But Miss Lotta Hart testified yesterday that she heard 2 bangs. And the old man just now said the same thing. They both heard 2 gunshots that night.
Huh?
Were you even listening? Were you even paying attention at all to what they had said?
Yo, Nick, please.
Huh?
You know, something's been bothering me. I'm a witness, see? I'm like a customer here. So you gotta treat me nice and stuff, okay? Otherwise I'm not gonna give you a tip.
Mr. Butts,
What?
you only heard 1 gunshot, are you sure?
Well, to tell you the truth, I'm not sure.
Eh? Not sure? How could you not be sure?
Yeah, well, I might have missed the other gunshot. I was listening to something else.
Something else?
My radio, dude, with my headphones.
What? Order, order, and stop that booing! Mr. Butts! You were listening to the radio with your headphones?
Yeah, so what? That's a crime? I listen to my radio. Everybody listens to the radio. What's the big deal?
Mr. Von Karma, your opinion?
Waste of time. I do not accept this witness, nor his shoddy testimony. Like, this is all I got.
Your Honor, please allow the witness to continue his testimony.
Ah. Nothing is more pitiful than a lawyer who doesn't know when he's lost.
I'm not lost, I have ideas.
We know where we are.
Very well, Mr. Butts. Please give your testimony and be sure to include details like your radio.
Oh, God. Right, leave it to me.
Okay. I wondered if there were any other way. I wondered if there were any other way out of this. Believe me.
Dad? It's God, we really have to finish the YouTube version.
We do.
It's lonely being alone on Christmas Eve. That's why I was listening to an old show on the radio, see? I was listening to it real booming loud like. Blowing out in the eardrums just fully. But I'm sure I heard that gunshot. I remember exactly what the DJ was saying when I heard it too.
You were listening to your radio at a high volume.
Yeah, what's the big problem? Can a man listen to his radio in peace? Isn't this a free country?
I truly believe Larry has no idea what the problem here is.
Judge, can you believe a word this witness says? What he heard was probably nothing more than a drum beat from the radio. Like a sample.
True enough, it is difficult to believe this testimony. Wait, Your Honor! The witness said he remembers exactly what the DJ said when he heard the gunshot. Excuse me? DJ? An announcer! The guy who says things on the radio. Anyway, what this means is when he heard the sound, no music was playing. But DJ only talks in between songs, so he could have heard the gunshot from the lake. I'd like to cross-examine the witness, Your Honor. Very well, Mr. Wright. I can't believe I'm continuing this charade.
Phoenix was on it.
So you turned on the radio?
Right, like your name. I just wanted to hear someone's voice, you know? You don't know what it's like there out alone, on Christmas Eve, alone.
I shouldn't have said anything. Can you prove that? No, of course you can't.
Nah, I can't prove it. But I remember that moment real clear. I mean, while I was talking about it, it came back real clear to me, you know? That's not a red flag at all. Exactly what the DJ was saying, wow.
What did she say?
Mr. Wright, please cease this pointless questions. What possible good could knowing what a radio DJ said do us?
Indeed, Mr. Von Karma has a point. I would allow the question only if you see some reason why we should care.
Bro, it's so important.
Because I don't believe it in the first place. We should care, Your Honor! Double down, soldier!
Yeah!
We should. Oh, wait. I actually knew what he was going to say. Okay, nice.
Why?
Well, how do you know if we don't ask, Fine, very well. But please testify to the court. What was the radio announcement saying when you heard the gunshot?
Just when she said, hey, it's almost Christmas, I heard the gunshot.
It would already been Christmas, you liar. Well, actually, it wouldn't have been. It would have been 10 minutes too. Are you sure?
From one gunshot? Of course I am. She had this real sexy voice. Too much information, dude.
Maybe Von Karma was right. I'm not sure how that helped us at all. This is the most ludicrous testimony I've ever heard. But there is one gleaming ray of hope in there. I've got to press it until we get to the bottom of what happened. It's gotta be this then. Do you by any chance remember the name of the program you were listening to? Shut up, Von Karma.
This has nothing to do with the case, Your Honor. Why do you want to know?
Objection sustained. The witness was listening to the radio. That's all we need to know. Tell us, Mr. Buzz, how loud was your radio set that night?
Okay, well...
Real booming loud?
Yeah, you know.
And you had headphones on?
Yep.
I wouldn't think you could hear anything from the outside at all.
Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so what's the timing we have on those bullets?
Well, one of them happened right before, which should be this one here. So this is the
okay,
one he heard.
Yeah, it would have to have been.
Okay. So that's fine and all, so I can prove that, but I don't know if it's worth presenting it.
Well, if you're gonna present it, then it would probably be the, yeah, It's Almost Christmas one.
Which is here, right? Oh. Oh.
Actually, wait, no, wait, hold on. What did Lotta's thing say again? So that was before. 2 gunshots after midnight.
Oh, she's lying.
So yeah, I guess that would be the, like, contradiction.
So I just present it here?
Yeah.
Okay. Larry, are you absolutely sure what you are saying is correct?
Huh? What's with the face? You look scary, dude. Hey, if you're trying to scare me, you better know that I don't scare that easy.
Is something the matter, Mr. Wright? Your Honor! Did you hear what the witness just said? The DJ said, hey, it's almost Christmas, when he heard the gunshot. Indeed. And almost Christmas mean it wasn't Christmas. Do you realise what this means? When he heard the gunshot, it was still Christmas Eve. That would seem to be the case, yes. But that contradicts the 2 testimonies we have heard so far, Your Honor. Both Miss Hart and the old man said it was after midnight when they heard the shots. They're both wrong, by the way. He's right. Like, Larry's correct. In other words, when they heard the gunshots, it was already Christmas. This is a clear contradiction, Your Honor. Order, order. What does this mean? The two prior witnesses heard gunshots after midnight. However, this witness said he heard a gunshot before midnight.
Judge, the answer is simple. The current witness is plainly mistaken.
Tut, tut, tut. I believe it be the other way round, good sir.
You did it, Duck. Just look at him. Suspicious. This is profiling.
Also, I think I have my mic set too loud. I'm gonna, like, minus it by a couple of decibels.
Ooh, okay.
Well, Mr. Wright, what do you think about Mr. Butts' claim before he heard the gunshot? Larry's not mistaken, Your Honor. He heard that gunshot before midnight.
Intriguing. I'm assuming you have evidence for this wild claim. Show me evidence there's a gunshot before midnight. Let's go!
Take that! Look at this photograph! This was taken by our witness yesterday, Miss Lotta Hart, with her automatic camera, if you recall. The timestamp on the photo reads December 24th, 11:50. Oh? But there's nothing on the lake in this picture, Your Honor. The real issue here is not why nothing is shown in the photograph. It is why the photograph exists at all. What do you mean? Your Honor. This photograph was taken by an automatic camera. That camera was set to go off in response to loud noises. Ah, correct. There was a loud noise on the lake at 11:50. That is why this photograph was taken. In other words, when Larry heard that gunshot, it was most definitely still Christmas Eve. Indeed, it would seem that is the case. Then, where does that leave us? Mr. Hart testified that she heard the gunshots after midnight. Are you claiming she was mistaken? Not at all, Your Honor. It is a fact that the camera also triggered at 15 minutes after midnight. Your Honor. That night, there were 2 sets of gunshots with a 25-minute pause between them. Why would this be?
Don't be fooled, Judge. That camera was set to respond to loud noises.
Yes.
There's no proof that the loud noise at 11:50 was a gunshot.
True, but our witness heard it.
Why? The witness could have sneezed, triggering the camera.
Tut, tut, tut. Too far away, good sir.
Hey, my nose is clear that night, man. Clear.
Well, Mr. Wright, so turning back now, can you prove that the loud noise at 11:50 was indeed a gunshot? Please show court the evidence if you have any.
Okay, let's take a look.
No, fire with a D6! No.
Totally, the parrot. Take my badge.
Oh, fired 3 times. I can finally present it. Surely, right? This is it, right?
Yeah. For sure.
Take that! This is my evidence. But murder weapon?
I'm gonna shoot you
Something
now.
about this pistol was bothering me, Your Honor. Both of the witnesses who testified yesterday heard 2 gunshots. However, the murder weapon was fired 3 times. When, then, was the last shot fired? Only now have I realised the truth. That 3rd shot was the shot Larry heard just before midnight. Order, order? That would make sense of the evidence we've seen so far. However, this leaves me wondering exactly what did happen that night on the lake.
Exactly. If this is true, there were 2 sets of gunshots, separated by 25 minutes. One at 11:50. Another at 15 minutes after midnight. Why, I ask you? Why?
Uh-oh, I better think of something quick. Wait a second. Gunshots separated by 25 minutes. You figured it out, because I haven't!
Oh, what's wrong, Nick? Did you just have, like, a moment there? Did you get possessed by my sister?
I haven't! I haven't!
Uh-huh, yeah?
Remember the case with the Steel Samurai? Yeah.
Where are you going with this? Yeah, of course I remember.
The murderer in this case had the same idea as the murderer in that case.
What do you mean? Like,
Maya!
yeah?
If we don't figure this out now, we'll never overturn Edgeworth's guilty verdict. I've got a hunch and I'm gonna run with it.
Right. I mean, is this safe?
Safe? We've already gotten a guilty verdict. We have nothing to lose. You just watch and let me know if I say something that sounds fishy, okay?
Right, Nick.
Your Honor! Yes, Mr. Wright. The testimony just now has cleared up this entire case.
Double down, double down.
What do you mean, Mr. Wright?
Just. So, you finally realized the truth. There can be no other murderer here than Miles Edgeworth himself.
Wrong, Von Karma. A man was shot that night, but it wasn't Edgeworth who did the shooting.
Listen, rookie. Take a deep and consider the facts. At the time of the murder, one boat was on that lake. This was shown by the witness's photograph. The defendant Edgeworth and the victim, Robert Hammond, were on that boat. There was a gunshot fired on that boat, and Robert Hammond fell into the lake. The distance of the shooting was 1 meter. It couldn't have been suicide. Well, the guilty party has to be the other man on that boat.
I admit it's hard to imagine any other possibility. Yes, but this assumes that the victim was shot at 15 minutes after midnight. What do you mean by that, Mr. Wright? We have photographic evidence of the time of the shooting. The timestamp on the photo says 12:15. But Larry heard a gunshot 25 minutes before that. Robert Hammond was killed then, 25 minutes before the shot on the lake. That's the only way that Edgeworth could be innocent. Okay, right. So if that is the case, right? So he was killed beforehand, and I'm guessing chucked into the lake. Then we haven't got photographic evidence of anyone actually falling into the lake after a gunshot, right? So
right, but Edgeworth, he said that the other person fell into the lake.
Oh, okay, that's true. So is there another dead body?
Let's see. The Phoenix is cooking. Mr. Wright, I'm quite mad.
Phoenix has figured it out and I haven't.
Explain who the two men on the boat are.
Okay, so it can't be Hammond because he was already killed. Which means the only one that I can go with is these two, right?
Right. And I mean, Edgeworth was there, obviously. And then,
Well, it has to be this then. I'm gonna get destroyed. Why doesn't Edgeworth tell us who the murderer was?
Well, I'm not sure he knows. I think that's why we're here. It just appeared like he killed himself pretty much. He like shot the gun and he fell off the boat. That's what he said to us.
There was a suicide. But this doesn't look like that could be the case. He shot at Edgeworth.
He shot at Edgeworth, right?
It has to be the middle one with the way this is going. Because the others don't make sense after what he just said. So I'm going to go with it.
It is quite weird that he missed him, though.
Of course, it was Edgeworth and the murderer. After the murderer killed Robert Hammond at 11:50, he assumed the guise of Mr. Hammond and met Edgeworth. Guys? Wait. Edgeworth was so young. Would he have remembered what Mr. Hammond looked like?
Well, Hammond's still working. I'm not sure. Could have changed. He was very young.
What? Are you serious? Yes, Edgeworth won't tell us why he went to the lake that night. However, I have a hunch. That night, Robert Hammond called Edgeworth to the lake. Now, Edgeworth didn't know Robert Hammond's face that well. That's why he didn't suspect anything when the murderer took Robert Hammond's place. I'm not sure what to make of all this.
Ludicrous.
Mr. Wright, tell us the name of the murderer then. Well, it's not her, and it's not Edgeworth. We don't know. Can I just say I don't know?
Well, I mean, you don't know. Isn't that right?
Yeah.
Then quite.
I can't.
Accurate one.
It's not Lana Hart. It would not be Lana Hart. Actually, I don't know the murderer's name. You don't know?
Again, you waste my time.
I don't know because he never told us. Oh, beautiful. Right, I thought that he was going to be the murderer because of everything, like, right from beforehand, and he was probably the murderer in the first case. However, I failed to assume after the fact, like, this brain, like, I didn't know if he'd be able to, you know, make him think that he's him, like, with all the, I don't know, I didn't think he'd be able to pull it off on Edgeworth, but apparently he did.
You wonder.
At 11:50, he was the one who killed Robert Hammond. The caretaker in the boat shop. Where did he do this? There wasn't any boats on the lake then. Why would he have to go all the way out on the lake just to shoot someone? May I suggest that the real scene on this crime was not on a boat? What? Well, where did this murder take place? It could have happened right here, waiting for the boats. Did I just present here?
Yeah, it's that general area.
Around here, maybe? Maybe, Mr. Wright. Does this maybe include the reason why the killer would choose that spot? Yes, well, maybe because there is no good reason the murderer thought we'd never exist. Wait, no, did I pick wrong?
I think you need to, like, I think it needs to be maybe a little more precise, like the boat shop.
Like, literally just on the shop, I guess.
Yeah, like the building, maybe, yeah. Okay, sorry about that.
Here, of course, the boat shop where he lives. That way he can meet with the victim without anyone seeing.
You have proof that the boat shop was the scene of the crime.
Recall Larry's testimony, if you will.
Oh my god, he's going.
That night he was out on the lake in a boat, searching for something. He finds it and returns the boat. Then, he's starting to head home, he hears a gunshot. He a gunshot, Your Honor, even though he was wearing headphones at the time. In other words, the gunshot was very, very close by. And where would that be if he had just returned the boat? The boat shop. Mr. Wright, what happened that night on Gourd Lake? Please tell the court from the beginning. Yes, Your Honor. You sure no? But I think if I start at the very beginning, I'll take it slow, I might be able to figure this out. I'm the testimony. That night, the caretaker in a boat shop called Robert Hammond to his shop.
Oh my. Oh no.
This was around 11:50. That was when the gunshot that Larry heard was fired. After that, the caretaker put on Robert Hammond's coat. He became Robert Hammond. Then he got in the boat with Edgeworth and went out into the middle of the lake. Then who fired that pistol on the boat shop caretaker?
Yeah.
Of course, it was the murderer who shot the pistol. He shot twice, but missed Edgeworth on purpose. Wait a minute. Yes? Why would he shoot twice if he didn't mean to hit anyone? Details.
Know this, Mr. Wright. The moment you run out of explanations is the moment you lose. Tell us why the murderer had to fire twice.
To create a witness. Ooh. I believe he shot twice to create a witness, Your Honor. Create a witness? The murderer lifts his pistol and fires one shot, and that ensures that anyone who heard the shot would look at the lake. Indeed, Miss Hart did exactly that after hearing the first shot. Next, the murderer waits a bit and fires again. Then, the murderer jumps from the boat himself, leaving the pistol in the boat behind him. I see. To someone looking from the edge of the lake, it would appear that one of the men on the other boat had shot the other. The murderer didn't know about the automatic camera, of course. That's why he shot twice to draw attention to the boat. Once he realised that, everything else falls into place. The boat shop caretaker swam back to his shop, then he put Mr. Hammond's wet coat back on the body. He threw the body into the lake. This was what happened, Your Honor. These are the events that transpired that night on Gourd Lake. Yeah, it's pretty speechless, honestly. But I believe it, and I can prove it as well.
Woo!
Bailiff?
That's like the security guard.
Bring out the witness from before. The boat shop caretaker, quickly! Very well. While we are waiting for the caretaker, I would like to ask the defendant Miles Edgeworth a few questions. Mr. Edgeworth, take the stand.
Tea over coffee.
Mr. Edgeworth, you heard what the defense has said.
Yes.
Well, why did you go to the lake that night?
What Wright has said was mostly correct. Astonishingly so, actually. Yes. Several days ago, I received a letter. The letter was signed Robert Hammond. He asked me to come to the boat shop by the lake at midnight on Christmas Eve. He said he had something very important to discuss with me.
Something important?
I'm sorry, I can't say what it was. Your Honor, sir!
Bailiff, we're conducting a trial here. I ask that you remain quiet.
The witness has disappeared. He isn't at the boat shop either.
What?
What should I do?
But find him quickly. We cannot allow him to get away. Oh,
Wow,
sugar
here's
pass.
Damn, they let him slip away.
Mr. Von Karma, your witness has disappeared.
A search warrant has already been issued.
Goes without saying, but I cannot declare a verdict under these circumstances. I will extend the trial until tomorrow for a final day allowed.
Ooh.
I request that the police department utilize all its forces to find that witness. Am I understood? Yon.
My first one.
One more thing. Just who is that boat shop caretaker I know already? I think his identity has become very important to this trial. I want him, and I want to know who he is. Very well. Court is adjourned. Easy.
We did it!
High five.
Oh.
Yeah. That's our murderer, baby. Now, why he did it, I couldn't tell you. But hey, here we are.
Not yet. Yay, Nick, you did it!
Yeah. Well, at least we got out from under that guilty verdict.
Oh,
Fun.
what about Larry? That was something else. Even Von Karma didn't know what to do with his testimony. Bernard was not prepared. Larry really helped us out.
Sure. Once I sifted through his unique testimony. Still, he did save us. I just wish our cases weren't so down to the wire all the time.
I know what you mean. Sometimes, I feel like it's us on trial instead of our clients.
Hey, Edgeworth.
Oh my god, I just realized he does the same eyebrow thing as Gumshoe.
Huh.
Mr. Edgeworth? Did you say something? You don't look so pained. I mean, it looks like you're probably going to get off the hook. You could try to smile just a little. Relax.
There's something wrong here.
I'm sorry. But I fear it's not over for me yet.
What do you mean?
Right. There's something that's been troubling me for a long time now. And I don't know whether or not to tell you.
Confess your love, baby. Edgeworth?
There's so many unnecessary feelings. No, there's so little time left. I want to tell you. To get it off my chest, but... I can't make up my mind. I don't know whether I love you or I hate you.
What is this about, Edgeworth?
It's a nightmare I've had. A memory of a crime that I committed.
A crime that you committed?
A memory of a murder. And that's our fate outline. Oh boy.
Of a murder he committed?
It's very conflicted.
Well, he may have murdered someone else.
I suppose so.
Oh, wow.
Not a good thing for a client to be saying.
No, but
Much less a little edgy boy.
Yeah, but it's not to do with this case, thankfully. So that's a good thing, I suppose. It probably is, but here we are.
Oh, a lot happened today.
It certainly did. Yes. Well then. I guess next time's the final Phoenix Wright of this game.
Yeah. We're gonna finish the case next time, probably.
There's not a day 4, there can't be.
Quite. This is not allowed. I wonder though. Oh,
I do wonder. Oh wait, no, there's one more case, you're right.
I need to go to the bathroom. So,
okay.
3, 2, 1,
one.
Ayasagi.
Yay,
Bye,
bye, bye, bye, bye, bye, bye.